How easy did you find using Freemind to set out your ideas?
To actually do the mind map was quite easy and simple. Got a bit confused with the nodes, but managed to figure out you could just press enter, it kept going down, which made it a lot quicker.
What do you think the benefits of using a piece of mind mapping software is for yourself?
I just find it generally a lot easier than, especially for revisions, just going through books and just putting down the odd bit. It's just easy to sort of organise everything. So, I mean, you might remember something but not remember what it was sort of related to, while in a mind map you can see exactly where it's related to.
Would you describe yourself as quite a visual learner?
Yeah, definitely.
And do you like to use pictures and things like that to remember?
Yeah.
Can you explain how you used it to help you revise?
Well, first I just done one big map and put down all my modules and just done the key points. And I did another one for each module. I've done 3 so far, and then I put down into more detail what I need to revise, putting down key facts about each individual part to help me remember.
So you've produced several mind maps at the moment for your revision. Do you think that will actually help your performance in your exams?
Yeah, I think it will help a lot because you can change the design and stuff. And having it all on one page, you can just look at points. It's just a lot more condensed and just easier to look at, really.
Do you actually print them off and put them up on the wall at all, or what do you do with the mind maps once you've produced them?
Well, at the moment, I've just had them on the computer, but I would look at trying to print them off and put them on the wall so I can just have a glance at them every now and again to just keep it sort of going in.
And when you're actually in the exams, do you think that it will be easy to remember the mind maps and help you actually undertake your essays?
Yeah, I think it should be. I find it easier to just because I don't write too much on the mind maps. I do it in sort of little points, so I find it easier just with doing that. And I seem to be able to remember a subject and remember what I put on the points.
You've described using Freemind to help you prepare your revision plans. Has that helped to take some of the stress off your revising?
A little bit. I mean, you still get a bit stressed because obviously they're exams. But having a strategy and just being able to get it down nice and quickly, yeah, it helps a bit.
In addition to using your mind maps for revision, do you anticipate that there would be any other times that you would use a mind map?
Assignments, planning out your work, because you can go through your question and highlight what you need to put in it. You can go and find it out, put it on a mind map, and then number it of when it has to be in the assignment, in which order.
You found Freemind helpful to plan for revision. How do you think it would help you with assignment work?
It would help because you'd be able to put all your ideas down all in one go, and then you could go through and organise it of what needs to be where in the assignment, and hopefully it will flow a bit better.
What have you found in the past without using mind mapping software? What have been the difficulties with planning assignments?
They've all just been a bit of a mess. I've jumped from one subject to another and it hasn't really flowed because I've just sort of put everything in as I've thought of it and haven't really thought about the structure.
So using potentially Freemind would allow you to plan in advance and then actually structure your work in more detail.
Yeah.
What did you think of all the icons down the left-hand side?
I liked the numbering. I thought that was good because you could prioritise what you had to do and everything. But I didn't really understand why it only went from 1 to 7. It should have gone to 0 to 9, so you could have like 10 or 11 and everything like that.
And when did you actually use the numbering? Did you actually get your mind map down first of all and then put the numbers in afterwards?
Yeah, I do the mind map first, so you can just get all your ideas out and then you can sort through them afterwards and number them.
Did you use the folding facility on Freemind?
Yeah, I did. I found it quite useful because you could tuck information behind, so you could break down your revision. And then when you needed more information, you can just bring it all back again.
Did you export the mind maps at all?
Yeah, I downloaded it to a Word document. It was initially a bit difficult to figure out because there are lots of different copy buttons, but once I figured out which one to use, it was alright. But it pasted it into a Word document in a bullet point format, and you could add points to it, which was quite useful.
Having Freemind on a pen drive, do you think that's particularly helpful?
Yeah, I think it's a lot better having it on a portable drive, because I could use it on my laptop, or I could come into the library here and just pop it into the library and use it here as well. So I think it's quite good having it portable.